in Nairobi trying to tell the President Kenyatta that they ought to recognize fags, lesbos, perverts, bulldaggers. You know, the works. The works, the perverted of the perverted. This man is sick. He's sick. And I told y'all, I can tell you now, at least 10,000 people don't listen to me anymore when I said that sodomy is white people. Every other people on the planet is not that evil. Then they've convinced and they put the demons in some black people. But this is Africans say we don't want this. I'd like to roll that clip of Mac Daddy over there in Kenya trying to tell the Kenyan people to let fags and lesbos and all that doodle liquors be recognized. Roll that clip. Here he is right now, watch it.
With respect to the rights of gays and lesbians, I've been consistent all across Africa on this. I believe in the principle of treating people equally under the law, that they are deserving of equal protection under the law, and that the state should not discriminate against people based on their sexual orientation. If you look at the history of countries around the world, when you start treating people differently, not because of any harm they're doing anybody, but because they're different, that's the path whereby freedoms begin to erode. When a government gets in the habit of treating people differently, those habits can spread.
The fact of the matter is that Kenya, United States, we share so many values, but there are some things that we must admit we don't share. Our culture, our societies don't accept. It's very difficult for us to be able to impose on people that which they themselves do not accept. This is why I repeatedly say that for Kenyans today, the issue of gay rights is really a non-issue. We want to focus on other areas that are day-to-day living for our people. But as of now, the fact remains that this issue is not really an issue that is on the foremost mind of Kenyans, and that's a fact.
That's a fact. In other words, well, low-life people. That boy is a fool. You tell him, President Kenyatta. You tell him. This is sickness. This is madness. I mean, this is absolute. This fool.
People fucking seeing colors still. I just don't see how people seeing colors even after Obama. It's still
around
bothering me.
trying to impose his
That's what Christianity is.
licking will on people who don't want it. Kenyatta said, we don't want that. Yeah, but don't try to impose. We don't want it. And don't you impose it on us. This man, what on earth? I mean, he's a disgrace. This is Obama, his son of Satan, a pure natural born disgrace. There ain't nobody that has promoted these demons of sodomy. Nobody, not even Satan himself, has promoted demonic satanic activity of demons the way Obama has promoted them. This is sick. Blockbuster. But several years ago there was a homosexual, bisexual pastor named Ted something, pastor of the New Life Christian Church, a mega church out in Denver, Colorado, who every Thursday would do drugs. I forget the name of the drug, ecstasy, I think it was, or something along those lines, a big drug, and would pay this homosexual guy who?
Yeah, it was a male prostitute.
Right.
Actually, it was a male massage therapist that actually engaged in.
But when this pastor came out, and he was a leader of the Evangelical Union, some 30 million people in America, this male prostitute outed him. Actually came out, and and said this guy's a gay, a phony from the word go, pretending he has no relationship, but he's bashing gays, but yet he's one himself. Do you think that anybody's going to out Obama? Because you know he's had relationship with other people other than you. You know that. And you know how sensitive he is in a sexual affair. Do you?
I've raised, in our article last night, we actually raised that question. I will tell you this. I think, in my honest opinion, I think the Obama camp, from the administration and the campaign for 2012, I think that they were concerned that they were not going to get a free pass, so to speak, the way they did in 2008. I think there was some serious concern that you might have some in the media that would be willing now to take that risk and actually, pop off a question at a campaign event or at a press briefing.
Yeah.
And I think people should really look, take a step back and look at how this has materialized over the last several weeks. First, it was David Moranis' book and the talk about, okay, now Obama's got girlfriends. These were breaking news stories for some reason. And I think people need to understand that what took place in 2008 with the media trying to write a narrative and script this image of Barack Obama, it's recurring here in 2012. And I think people should really take note at what the storyline is in the 2012 narrative.
So
for them to feel that they even need to portray this man as having girlfriends in his past.
So in 2008, if I'm trying to recap it again, I want to, minutes are very valuable here. 2008, they ran interference for Obama and allowed him to get away on this issue without making it a public issue, which they very well could have, but they chose collectively to do that. But now 2012, they're not going to give him a free pass, or there's highly possible that they may not give him a free pass, because a large number of people in media are gay as well, and they feel very passionately that they should have equality. And if Obama is denying, so do I hear you saying that this was not necessarily an expedient move for Obama because he may be, to some degree, losing in the polls? But this may be an actual life and death situation for him, in as much as that people want this next election who are gay or LGBT to promote them. They want to ride his coattails like a senator or congressman. Is that what I hear you saying, or something different?
Well, I'm saying something like that. Let me make something perfectly clear. I do not think that the media has gotten to the position to where they're prepared to try to write the truthful narrative on Barack Obama. I still believe that they will do everything within their power to protect him from doing anything that would hurt him politically. As far as the position that he has been forced to take, I think it's imperative that people understand that he only came out and made this announcement that he actually supports same-sex marriage after the gay community publicly announced that they would withhold any future campaign contributions to his re-election efforts until he did take a position. And I think that speaks volumes for the power that the gay community truly holds in elections and in Democratic Party politics. And I think that you may have some organizations and some gay money that's not going to accept just this this conservative public stance. And believe me, the fact that he's come out and said that he supports same-sex marriage, but he also believes that it's a states' rights issue. This is a conservative position for him to be taking, but it was one that he took for the money. And yeah, I think that if he is put in the position to where he truly believes that he's at risk of losing in November, and if he really is put in the position to need a voting bloc that would be committed and effective in getting out
also
a large segment of a vote.
confession that he willfully and unlawfully gained the office of the U.S. president, knowing that he was not a natural-born citizen. That there is no birth certificate in Hawaii that will verify his being born in Hawaii. That he's never claimed to be born anyplace else. And that recent developments in that state under the leadership of Governor Neil Abercrombie and also Tim Adams, the former elections clerk for the Department of State in Hawaii, indicating that there's never been a birth certificate there for Mr. Obama, and the Governor Neil Abercrombie cannot find a birth certificate for Mr. Obama in the state of Hawaii. Therefore, his entire life has been a fraud here in America. Now, this is documented in the state office of Hawaii and has been reported widely across the American media scene. Having said that, that makes Mr. Obama's presidency one that does not exist, illegal to say the best about it, and a fraud as well. Whereupon, as a citizen of the United States of America, I, James David Manning, will give him 90 days to resign, inasmuch as that I hold a guilty verdict that was found in the trial of May of the year 2010. I wish to also state that most Americans, especially those within the political structure of senators, congresspersons, judges, and others, and those within business and media of the upper class and controlling community, those that belong to the Bilderbergs, the Illuminati, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and other ill-gotten groups know as well.
Nobody sells for less. Nobody during Mattress Firm's year-end closeout sale. Right now,
My friends, I got a very important message for you today. I think I've got the appeal. And Pretty Woman helps to make that appeal. That's what Reggie Love said to Barack Hussein Obama. He called him, Reggie Love called Obama a pretty woman. He said, pretty woman, give me love. Pretty woman. We know that Obama believes that he is a woman. He believes with everything that's within him that he is a woman. See, when America illegally elected Obama as the first African-American president, they also in tandem elected the first woman president. Obama, Reggie Love, called Obama Pretty Woman, and dedicated the song I'll Ring Obama as a pretty woman. And so Obama is the first woman president. That's why he is pushing so hard these bathroom issues. He pushed for same-sex marriage. He wanted to be able to marry Reggie Love, but he was already married another man, and Michelle Obama. Now, you're cautious of what you're missing. You're being often facetious, and what you're saying is not accurate. You have no proof of what you are saying. My friend, I don't need any proof, and you know that I don't need any proof. You know the handwriting is on the wall. Listen, I got the pudding. This is the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. I got the pudding. I don't need anything further. Never confess. You're a woman. Why has he not done that? Out. And said,